10 minutes. There you go, Mossy. Oh, 7 months, Mossy. Wow. Let's see, what do we got here? I got block Mossy. I got report Mossy. Warn. I can warn you. That's hilarious. Oh, Twitch is funny. All the little things that you can do on their side. Anyway, hello. I am still taking care of a small puppy who is currently sitting underneath me, so there's still a chance where I have to randomly go let him outside. But shouldn't be. Maybe once during stream. He has to go out like every hour, and I let him out before stream, so hopefully he won't have to go out immediately. Alright. Well, yes, I am here. Well, I gotta make sure things are all working properly. How do I get this off? There we go. I still need to figure out Twitch. Why am I like... Why am I so low? Camera? There you go. Anyway, good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It is very cloudy with the chance of some rain here for me. So if I get a little stuttery or something, you know, it might be that's why. But sup, massive legend? You get the hang of Twitch eventually. Yeah, I think the day that I actually have like a full day of to myself and I can explore Twitch, I think I'll fully get the hang of it. I do really want to get more stuff over on the Twitch side too, up and running. Especially with the concerning things come onto YouTube. It's already pretty wet here. It's been cloudy and with some light rain over the last couple of days, but I don't think today's gonna be like. Yeah, mine is just saying like sprinkles, so I don't think it's gonna be over dramatic today, but we'll see. Though I would love to have plenty of rain because I am quite a fan of it. Speaking of Twitch, I need to get more stuff to throw at me. I feel like the inventory of throwing items has gone stale. The rain just started after the 90s week. Oh, hey, that's not too bad. It has made it so it's in the 90s for me too, with the clouds hiding the sun from me, so. No sound, yes. The sound is not on because I have it muted. Usually on the chatting area, I have it muted because it's actually tied to the rest of my sound. So it's just a case of I have like a YouTube pop-up, but I will turn it on. It's been pretty dry here with chilly fall-like nights. I'm actually kind of hopeful that it gets cooler faster here for me. I am already very tired of 110 degree weather and bug bites. I have 3 new bug bites, all of them on my ankles. I have 2 on my left one and 1 on my right ankle, and I can't stop itching, and I hate it so much. I hate bugs. I hate bug bites. Don't know what it's just, as well as like, I'm reminded why I don't like Florida when it's cloudy and hot, because now it's also pretty humid, and I feel like more things are out trying to eat me. Hi, Junko. Oh, speaking of, hi, Sloopy, Ezekiel, Raymond, Nether, Nami, Massive Legend, Mossy, I guess. No rain, I don't want rain. It's so hot afterwards. Yeah, that's always the bad part here for me too, is that it just makes it's just humid. But that small window where rain is here is so nice. I miss it so much. Alright, but yeah, if I randomly need to walk away, it's just because the puppy needs me. He does need attention pretty often because he's a puppy. But I will get the game going. I think I'll take the time to go back to the old zone and get all those quests done today. Because I do feel like I'm a bit underpowered right now in the game. So I think that's our plan for today. And try to collect like all of the monsters that I'm missing. Because I think there's still plenty more in the old zone I need to pick up. Just for a day, now my time. Dude, that was me yesterday. I had like, oh man, I had like chicken wings for lunch, and then for dinner I had like, we had some fajitas, and I was just like, man, so good. Nom nom. And then as soon as I tried to go to bed, I was like, oh my god. Is my controller working? There we go. Alright, let's go. Apparently I have some monsters to hatch. We're gonna go get those. Full success, carry on. Thank you, Redacted. Our residential throw fixer hatching. I don't have any room. All right, let's eat some. Boofoopy. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. You. We're gonna eat you. Blast damper gene, burn proof gene, and then pierce claws gene. I think we run into more fire things. We'll do that. Devour. Now I'm hungry. Sorry, Crumpets. I had a pretty hefty lunch today too. I had the leftover of the chicken wings I had yesterday. All right. I need more space. Who do I kill? Cheez-It. You're gonna feed. I need to get a better blap blap. Breakfast will devour Cheez-Its. Vicious gene. Sure. Just not with the stomach ache. No, not at all, Ezekiel. Like I said, I paid the price for it in the middle of the night. Yeah, so it consumes them, but I think from the first game, they just go away. You return your stolen valor and power monster to the wild, never to be seen again. That is how they describe it. How do they flavor it? White cheddar. No, I was thinking of the Cheez-Its. On my chicken wings? I usually get like a hot honey or something like that, and then I'm a weirdo. I always like the spicy ones. Like I also like mango habanero and stuff like that. But if I'm going like simple, like a lemon pepper is usually good. But I had a hot honey this time. There goes the live on the 4 months. Yeah, he gets out of here. Bart. This is Bart. I believe that they're not actually living beings, they're all just meat with powers that can be transferred to other meat stacks to summon God Killer. Yes. It's kind of like, they kind of just, think of it like a Piccolo and Kami situation, they just get absorbed. Booga. Alright, Booga kind of garbage. Booga kind of garbage. Bart's kind of tough, but this guy already has so many lines unlocked. He doesn't. Purple kind of goated. But I don't have to worry about it right now. Alright, purple, Rob, Tabugu. I need to get a new Puke. That's definitely for sure. So we are going to... I'm gonna go to the old area and finish those quests there and try to get more monthlies. Because there are some I don't have yet. Oh no, Mossy's back. Man. Did you know that I just straight up can't ban him? The world won't let me. Like, I hover over it and it's like grayed out. I don't get it either. Take me to the island. I also haven't found like all of like the cat posts or anything. But yeah, I think I mainly need to just get a better Puke here. I think that's my goal. Brother came all the way here? I thought I would get a different friend. My dude was like, yeah, dude, we're going back to your home. The home I don't like, where there's hunters and stuff. Yeah, I'll follow you. Oh, and I got my sponge, so I can go get all the swimming stuff. Ah! I did not hear him coming! Oh, it's a roly-poly. I'm gonna bonk that. Really even a straight up surprise. Is that on Twitch or YouTube side?
Show me your skills.
Redacted, I think it's on the YouTube side. I think I have to go into the menu, like into my deep menu where I even was able to mod him and remove him. I think Twitch would let me do it right away. Oh, I forgot that young cuckoos don't like piercing. It might just die. Yeah, I'm not really gonna bother switching weapons. I'm just gonna bonk it. Yeah, it's dead. Hi, Berserker! Building a shed? Oh, that's sick as heck! Like a big pool shed, or is it like just like, is it like a workspace? Like, what kind of, what are we dealing with here? What's your project looking like, Berserker? I'm interested. Well, if you're not busy. All right. I can't go in here. All right. This is a normal cave, or do they have the 3 sub-quests then? Oh, I haven't done that. Oh! There's a quest here. I'm a bit behind on what I'm doing in this area. I gotta kill something, I guess. Twitch also allows text command most of the time. That's true. I could just type ban moss. And that would make it a lot simpler. But do I really want to let him be relieved of the suffering that he must endure by participating in my stream? I don't know. It is kind of funny watching him squirm. Chest up there. Ah! Oink, 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 oink. I don't even know what quest this is. Antidote? Am I gonna have to fight some poison? I would assume so. This seems like a place I would be able to jump on my raptor, but the game says no. Oh! There's no way I can make that turn. Piggy kind of run bad. I don't want to fight bugs. I don't want to fight bugs. Unless I have to fight bugs. Hold up. I'm gonna sound in warm climates while I live. No, I want turn in High difficulty, low difficulty, turn in. No, I want bird wyvern egg. Maybe that's the roly-poly problem. I gotta kill the Kong-chews. I wanna see like quests I'm on. I can't do it by like quests I'm on. It has to show me quests I've done. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, whatever. We'll find out, I guess. We'll just walk through here and see what happens. My group. Whoop. Well, that's definitely an improvement I hope comes into the next game, where I can sort by quests I'm on and quests I've completed. Oh, the pigs chase. Oh, the bugs chase me. I don't like that. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly, Crumpets. My Garuba. Hello, I'm looting. Ow! Hog Rider Beams, what is your wisdom? My wisdom is pork meat, kinda lame.
Good, keep pushing.
So true, Twin. Whatever is where Twitch tracks and warns when people get banned on other channels. Oh, that's actually really sick. I did not know that. If it's done for a joke, I recommend a long timeout instead. Don't know about YouTube said. Okay, well, I usually only time out anyway if I ever do things. The only time I ban is usually bots when they show up. The exploration less restricted? I think so too. Though I have not gotten to flying yet in this game. The old game's flying was a little restricted, definitely, but it felt way more freeing once you got the flying. Better than Pokemon ever did, at least. Lethal tackle! It died! Black Rose, hello! Welcome, welcome! Nice to meet you. Hopefully your day's going well. I personally have had a busy one because I have a new puppy running around my feet. So, he is asleep underneath my feet right now. Thank the God. He's a menace. It's good? Not bad, not bad. That sounds simple, easy. Sometimes a simple, easy day is really what you need. Long story short, shed at work blew down. Now we build new shed because it's cheaper than buying one that won't blow down again. And you have people to blame when it falls over this time. I need more redeems. What kind of redeems? I know I need to get channel point stuff. I don't know what to do with the channel points though. Everybody always has like the hydrate one, but I can't think of anything fun to do for all the rest. Like, you can select quick finish at the bottom. Die. I could just instant kill them. Jeez.
Impressive display of
I guess if anybody has any redeem ideas, feel free to share them and or put them in the suggestions in the Discord. Because I legitimately, like, I'll open them and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You cast die. I play Destiny Rising on mobile. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's a fun, good game. I'm very out of touch with what the kids play these days. Unless it's the horse game. I do play plenty of horse games. I don't know, up to you. I'd say workout redeems, but that's up to you. True, but I'm not sure how to make those properly work with my camera setup is all. I feel like those will be more applicable once I get a wider range camera and or full motion that you can witness, which is still one of my goals. something I could definitely start putting up is like a goal that I'm trying to reach. Because my current main goal that I want for a stream is to be able to get like a 3D setup. Come here, Raptor. Haru jump scare would be funny. You could jump scare everybody else. Dun, 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 dun. I like that this just looks like a giant like sushi knife. There's speed. Purple. It released this morning? Oh, it's a new game. I ain't hip with the kids. So, is it a good game? Are you enjoying it? Flying is great, but on foot exploration skins, there's a ton of missile walls. Yeah. I hope they make it definitely way more freeform. Because I agree, it can be annoying. Like, at the very least, they could give me, like, hop off ledges and stuff. But we don't even have that. You have to go around. At the minimum, let it make it so I could jump off ledge. Why are you doing technical skills, bro? Shoot with a firewall. I did catch that. Build a small shed when we move to our house and need a new one. It's small and gets humid when it rains. Oh, this is what I'm killing. The blue man. I just realized his name. I'd like to build a shed. I'm one of those people that like doing handy dandy things, so I would definitely be down to build a shed. I find it interesting how like easily accessible it is to like buy things pre-built now. And I'm not just talking like you could go to Home Depot and find a shed. I mean, you could go to Home Depot and find a house these days now. Amazon and all that selling those little houses and whatnot. I think he switches to power. Yeah, he does. Massive amount just to end stream. That would actually be hilarious. I'd be down to make that as one. But I do want some more, definitely some more ideas. Because genuinely, like, I see those redeems and I don't know what to do. Because I'm always like, I want something to be worth it on the Twitch side of like what the redeem is. But I know like the channel point redeems and stuff usually aren't that big. I don't know. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't think we've seen that one yet. Oh, I'm kind of sad I fast forwarded. I don't know how much pain it would be, but I've seen Mobile swap as an expensive redeem, usually long cooldown. Oh, that would be fun. Make you guys forcefully isekai me into the different worlds I've been in. That's funny. If I could figure out how to make it so like it makes a truck come over the screen, and then I am isekai'd into a new world. That would actually be really funny. Is he still angry? He should still be doing power, right? They don't have to. Sound clips? I'd be down. The thing is, like, because they're so broad, I just don't know what to do, right? You can say sound clips, but what do I do? What do I do? I don't know, I get so overwhelmed when the possibilities are endless. Ow. Help me choose the Caesar's belt. What sounds more fun? Blood mage who does kung fu and bleeds enemies with element, or monk with a hammer and combat. Well, if kung fu. Whenever that's one thing I don't like about the Path of Exile 2 monk. When I played it when Path of Exile 2 came out, the early access, monk's best build was not using their fists, and I was upset. If I'm not using my fist and I'm a monk, I don't want to play monk. Let's go! Yaku. I love gambling. I don't know what any of these eggs are. Trust me, the shed ain't falling down, that's for sure. Or putting an extra bubble gum and duct tape on this thing. Pathfinder ranger that walk with using a flamethrower that deal chaos damage, burn and poison damage. I'm saying the one that punches things. It's very easy choice for me. They added hollow palm keystone, so now you can use quarterstaff skills unharmed. Okay, that's more acceptable. Cause man, when I think monk, I think punch. Always still with the golden egg. Yes, I do. Normally, a person should do like stop at the golden or whatever, but I love gambling. I'm going for the gamble. All right, more stuff over here. I definitely want to see if I can find more gold dens. I need to get myself a puke puke. I don't remember what the puke puke egg is though. What it looks like. No, chicken. I just find it fun to gamble on the egg. It's on a 15. It's 23 or nothing, guys. It's 23 or nothing. Everyone is going to do hollow palm builds like Chronomancer hollow palm or Deadeye hollow palm. I mean, if it works and it's good, that's awesome. Mama Elska specifically only ever plays pet builds, which specifically means she usually only plays Necromancer. Oh, here's a gold den. That's what you'll expect her to play, but she does not like post movement system. She does not like WASD to move. That's her biggest gripe. And because the game is built around WASD, she's a little upset that her doing mouse clicking movement is bad. I don't want to fight the pig. If anyone wants an idea for their CD character, Ogre Ranger with a doggy animal companion. And his satchel is full of onions. His quote-unquote rations he gets when he starts the game, all onions. Imagine a region that changes BB's skin to one of her other ones, but it's random. That I think would be a really fun idea. The hard part is I'm gonna have to do some research how to implement it. So I guess the idea right now is what like low level ones we can do and what high level ones we can do, and then we kind of just separate them into like their own categories, like ones I have to work on and ones that are just like I could probably implement like tomorrow. Pet builds, fixed necromancer, revives only humans. That's messed up, man. Hey, you're not using your body anymore. At least somebody's putting it to work. And parfait, yeah. No, it's not shiny. It's not rainbow. Oh, it's rainbow! I don't know what egg this is. I'll keep it. Hey, Crook, it's been forever, my guy. How are you doing? I'm obsessed with Ogre Oni masks right now. Those things do always look really radical. Are you an Oni fan? Would you play Akuma in Street Fighter? Well, it's like a buffet of builds, and here is Mama Elsa only picking mini build. That's the only thing she wants. That's literally the only thing she wants. It's minions or go home. Summoner. Well, pet build in general is not limited to necromancer. You could always be anything else. You could be like a totem guy, and those are still summoning quote-unquote pets. She prefers necromancer, but she will definitely play anything with pets. I would bet. I do pop in much. You don't pop in very much at all. I don't get to see you very often. It's actually exciting when I see your name because I'm like, wow, he's alive. But hey, you're living your life, and that's what matters. Probably good chilling and gaming. No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, didn't No Man's Sky get like a really like new big update or something? I need more raw meat. I need to kill one more conscience. I need to kill these guys. Don't pop in my. Ah, I see. I see. Still, I'm just happy to hear from you. A whole week? You think that game's gonna be that long? Or does it have like New Game Plus and all that in it?
Keep up this pace.
Oh, I should have seen if my instant kill button was there, because these are just little slug guys. Oh, he died. He died trying to attack. That's funny.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Alright. Bugs down. Bugs down. Man, if I only remembered what egg the Puke was in, and then we would be gaming. Gotta see you doing well. Also, this game, I love this series. Me too! I am having a fantastic time. I do. I really love the first game. I'm excited that I'm playing the second one. Even more excited because they announced the third one. And we can swim everywhere now. Because we got our sponge. What did I name my sponge? Oh, I can't even check. I don't remember what I named him. Hollow Knight has some super difficult challenges. 100% of the game. Definitely a skill challenge or high. Ah, okay. Then if it's something like that, I can then say, yeah, I would expect a week would definitely sound good. Hollow Knight to be 40 hours to 112%. What is this? Spyro? Look at him, little waddle. I like Ludrop. I don't know why he has to scream as he moves, though. Ah! DLCs? Oh, right. I don't know why I thought that game wouldn't have any DLC. Alright, let's go turn these quests in. Pig. But maybe I should stream the first game on Switch as well one day, because first game was great. First game is fantastic. I love it so much. And yeah, it runs very well on the Switch, which I would hope because it was originally a 3DS game. Though, the second game, though, the one I'm playing, runs like poopy-dook on the Switch, so maybe if I had the Switch too? But we'll see. Why are you here? This is where Red grew up. Everyone gives the same greeting as he did. Can you please warn the feline not to approach me? Are you allergic, dude? Alright, I need to find a herbivore egg or a bird wyvern egg. Did I get those? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure inevitably there's gonna be a Switch 2 bundle with the new Pokemon, and I'm gonna see if I can get the family together to help sponsor me to get one, because I definitely cannot spend $500 on a new console.
Hey there.
Especially one that I don't even think particularly works very well. In my opinion.
Hey there. Oh,
Another quest? Fanged Beast this time? Fanged Beast monster egg. Who's a Fanged Beast? Are Azurus Fanged Beasts? I feel like Fanged Beasts are usually like fluffy things that are... Oh! Hey dude, are you awake? Maybe. The puppy's moving. I don't know if he's waking up or not. Okay, he laid back down. That's like, yeah, exactly, Sophie. That's why I'm like, no? I definitely don't want to do that. Especially, it's crazy. They're raising the prices not only on, like, in general, as you would expect on everything else, but they're raising the prices on the Switch Ones as well, and the PS5s are getting raised in prices too. Everything's just going up. I don't even know what the what possibly the future price for these things are gonna be. Nintendo nerds will keep paying. And I will too, sadly, because it is my job. Though I will probably still delay things. The more that games are accessible on PC, especially because it seems like they're mainly, like, the exclusives aren't like a big deal so far. The only exclusive on the PS2 that announced that I would like is the new Pokemon game. And even that, like the Pokemon PvP that's coming out, the new game that's coming out next year, it's gonna be just like available on my phone. So like I don't really have to worry about that if I want to try playing more competitive Pokemon, because they will just be accessible no matter where I am or no matter what platform. I don't know if it's coming to PC. I would assume not, because Nintendo hates PC, but that would be an option. But I do want to play ZA, because I do think one of my favorite experiences with Pokemon so far has been when we played Arceus. Legends Arceus. Having got my PS5 with a disc reader when I did. Me too, despite it sucked. I do not like the PS5. It's already pretty outdated hardware. It kind of runs like poopy with a lot of games. But for the collectability of it, I'm glad I got it for Christmas and I didn't really have to pay money for it. It's quite nice. So then if there is ever any exclusives, I can play them if I want. Because at the very least, I do like collecting things. And quite frankly, even a PS4 is still kind of expensive secondhand market. $2 TB extended storage for it. I wish you could buy like another SSD for it. Like that's definitely one of the biggest things is like memory and load time. All right, hold on. I want a new Puke. Okay. Which one's the Puke? It's green. Okay, it's green with little tan dots on them. Rainbow! That's not it. That's Velocidrome. No! No more eggs! Big sad. Hey, you could do omelets, and that's true. The PS5 overheating problem is hilarious. At Evo, they actually, every single pool that was done, they had to switch out PS5s. Because the first year that, like, they had PS5s for Tekken and Street Fighter 6 and all that, they all melted. All of them melted. Completely broke people's controllers. $100 unfinished game with DLC. Yes, that sounds like Nintendo. I'm actually really interested about Game Freak making their own unique title. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but they are making their own new game. I love physical media. I also love physical media, which is why I am also incredibly annoyed with Nintendo. Nintendo is like, they make such good stuff, like objectively, but at the same time, they are like the biggest anti-consumer company out there. They would rather you burn and die than you get to play their game from 1998, you know? That you can't find anywhere else. I get down there? I gotta go around this way. Whee! Very eerie, this cave. It's like you're playing premium price for the standard. Yeah, that's why they're just so frustrating. The biggest frustration, though, is their game carts, man. They're carts that are to download the game. Like, what's the point, bruh? It's so infuriating just thinking about it. Like, I give so much credit to, like, CD Projekt Red to forcing their game onto a Switch 2 cartridge so that the full game is on it. Like, props to them. Big respect. I want to go back to PS2 era. I have PS2. You want to play PS2 games? I need to get a new cable for it, but we can. Alright guys, we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter 2. And we're going to scream and cry while we play it, okay? For those who don't know about Monster Hunter 2, it's the one that they messed up the control scheme and makes people go insane. I want PS2 games. Okay, we'll play Ratatouille. We'll play Ratatouille for the PS2. They want to make a collection in 5 years of that game. Maybe 10 years. But why are we still waiting? Why can't, like... It's so frustrating. Not only that, eventually, like, because companies keep shutting down servers, I'm not gonna be able to even download the games that I paid for. Ah! That's the most frustrating part, dude. Who knows how long that with the Nintendo store down for the old games. Who knows how long that I will be able to buy or have my game until the server shut down, dude. Bro, all right, Jan Kuku. I guess that's how it's gonna be. He just walked past me. Oh, he's coming. There you go. Yes, unironically, I do know that the Ratatouille game should be good, so I would be fine with playing Ratatouille. You guys want to have some diet soda? Play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. I love the way he says diet soda. Also, if anybody cares, new Smiling Friends is coming out in October, and I'm very excited. What? I don't know that one. I don't know that mechanic. What was that? My right stick? I'm so sorry, Rob. I didn't know what to do. I think it was supposed to be my right stick, and I was supposed to twirl. I'm so sorry, Rob. I was so confused. I'm like, right trigger?
I'm impressed.
I can probably go through my PS2 collection and see what I got for you guys. There is a lot of PS2 games we could play. Heck, I even have the original Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 for the PS2. I'm down. Just let me teach you how to solder a keyboard to the PS2 controller so you can remotely control it without leaving my basement. Bet. Oh, man. How do I get to that other side? Can I not until I fly? See that? Well, I got a new Puke Puke. That quest is complete. Yeah, there's the one I can't get to. Not only that, did you know that keyboards just work on the PS2? Also, the community for PS2 Monster Hunter is still like super alive. Hold on, where's the dog? Oh, he peed on my floor. I'm glad I have hardwood floors, and I'm glad I have stuff to clean that up. Let's go get that movie. Time Splitter for PS2. I don't have Time Splitter, but that would be fun. I don't actually know entirely everything that's in my catalog. I also have, oh, I need to go, did somebody want a bird wyvern? You're pulling my leg with a keyboard. No, it just straight up works. Did you know that? Yeah. So if a game, not all games I think are compatible, but a keyboard will put in, like, for example, Monster Hunter 2. If you have it downloaded, it has the chat function in it, right? You can chat in it. You can plug in a keyboard and it works. I'm not Josh. I have first-hand witness, first-hand attempt. But I don't know if all games let you control it with the keyboard, though. I just know that there are functionalities with keyboard in the PS2. Going to make a new season soon with the shorts they've been putting out? Yeah, exactly. I knew it was coming out, but they were like, oh, we're gonna make sure that we're slow and methodical, and, you know, if we find something funny, that's when we're gonna put in the effort and whatnot. So I'm glad it's finally coming true. Booga, you're getting eaten. Where's that dog? Hey, are you eating cables? You better not be eating cables underneath my couch. How about Beautiful Joe? I would definitely be down to play Beautiful Joe. Don't eat cables. There's definitely a lot more games I would like to play on the PS2. Than I think than a lot of other consoles, because the PS2 had, like, every single franchise made a game for the PS2. When put it in the dinosaur keyboard or USB? USB! USB works. I think you might need a converter for it. I don't remember exactly, because it was something that Brother Elska showed me. I think your normal keyboard does work, but yeah, there are. Hold on, let me grab my PS2 and let me look at it. It's the same PS2. Yeah. Yeah, I had to look at it real quick. Yeah, it has USB ports. So yeah, USB port keyboard works on it. I had to go double check because I have the fat PS2. I don't have a slim PS2. Dang, dude, I have. Robaba, I need to make you get eaten. Who has space that I actively use? Maybe my pig? Because I don't expect to get more pig. Let's put on the pig. Robaba, you're getting eaten. All out gene, active skill, speed, technical, fireball gene. I can make my pig spit fireballs. That'd be funny. Let's make my pig spit fireballs. So cool to have gamers as a family. My sister and I are the only non-competitive gamers. It is very useful that like my whole family is gamers, right? So even though Sister Elska is more casual because she has a small child, the rest of the family has always been gaming since, you know, before I was around growing up. Mama Elska will be like, oh, you know, I played Mario and I loved Yoshi's Island on the SNES, and Donkey Kong Country is one of her favorite games. Diablo 2 is one of her favorite games. You know, she'll go on and all of that. She'll be like, I remember Blizzard all the way back when they played when they made Rock and Roll Racing, you know, all those things. And Brother Elska's the same. He was always like a StarCraft player and stuff growing up. So like I have like the full spectrum when it comes to family gamers. Mama Elska loves to tell the story of how my brother was like 9 or something when Diablo 2 came out, and he would go online and use the actual trading system where Mama Elska didn't know how to use it or was scared to use it. She'd be like on his character and she'd go, "How did you get this stuff?" And he'd just be like, "I traded for it." And he's like 10. She loves telling that story. Sister is younger? Sister Elska is not younger than me, no. Sister Elska, both my siblings are older. In technicality, if we're not taking in the factor that I was in an ice block for 1,000 years, and we're just taking straight age, then they are both older. Snows of Jordan for everyone. Yes, exactly. You even know. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Did somebody want a bird wyvern egg? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the other town to check. We're calling you a hag. It's okay, I am a hag. Let's go back to... Ruto Village. Did he ever get scammed? I don't know, actually. I would have to ask Brother Elska. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. PC was so peak console design, they made it a PC before they were popular. Yes, they're actually one of the first consoles to implement USB ports. My life is a scam. Broke glasses because of a bit, but good news. Found some super glue. I'm so sorry, Mossy. I will give you a, if you need to know, my family uses a website to order cheap glasses. They might be cheap for you if you need that. I can point you to it. Are these the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4? He has more, but there's like that. This is not a very good puke. I'll just say that. Alright, we're probably gonna go egg hunt now in here too. Dag is super focused on single player games. Suddenly he was a monster in Quake back in the day, introduced my bros and I to Half-Life. Brother Elska was the same. He was even like the Call of Duty player and stuff. I don't know how much he put into Quake specifically though. I would have to ask. But he played all of those too. Everyone's into hardcore games. I would just play Mega Man X for the billionth time. Mega Man X is so good! Mossy with the $1.50 of peach. I was recommended Zenny, but I need to get like prescription safety glasses. Yes, I will point you in the direction. Zenny is what my family used to use because almost everybody uses glasses in my family. But they've become pretty big. They're even like a sponsor for like Evo and stuff now, and their prices have gone up. Despite the fact that they used to be like $12 for glasses. So my family uses a different website. Oh yeah, speaking of, say, Mega Man and Capcom, did anybody see the developers of, what is it? Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and a couple of other Capcom games? They made a new gaming studio. Command & Conquer. Yes! Command & Conquer. Brother Elska was huge on RTSs growing up. Command & Conquer. He played the Lord of the Rings one. He played StarCraft, of course. He played Warcraft. Probably plenty more that I don't know. I'm too scared to know what is going on with Capcom. Well, Capcom lost all of the important people. They all left. Sorry, Mama Elsa just got home and asked her to let the doggy out. I don't know. I don't want him to pee in my room again. Well, how do we get off? I don't. What? Get off! I don't. Let's blue young Cuckoo. I think I don't want him. I don't need another one. Oh, and I don't need. I haven't gotten a duck or a bear. I don't know. Well, I don't know what this one is, so I guess I'm taking it home. First RTS I played with Age of Mythology. Age of Empires, they played a lot. Man, I do not remember some of them. I just remember like how they looked. There was a medieval one that Brother Elska played a lot, he said. Get on them. Get on him. Age of Mythology is like the only one I've ever like played. I'm really bad at RTSs though. I only ever played them on easy. I definitely. So one of my goals right now is whenever I finally see Warcraft on sale, I want to do a playthrough of Warcraft. I don't know if I'll do 1 and 2 because they're old and mechanically kind of janky, but I definitely want to do 1 to 3 because I do really care for Warcraft. Age of Empires Majesty. I don't remember. I could probably look it up and find it. But Age of Empires definitely was probably one. Majesty sounds familiar. He played like all of them. You could if you were to go into his house and look at like his rack of video games, you'd be like, ah, because he still has a couple of old PC games. He was originally thinking about getting rid of them, but because I want to build a era PC, one that's like I said, like a Windows 98 to 2000 kind of era PC, so that we can have like proper experience on the real hardware, because that's like my goal with like gaming in general, is I want to experience everything as they are. He's like, oh, I'll just get them too. So whenever I get that bill, I'm gonna have to fight him because I can't get it. I did it. Game managed fighting games where RTS shouldn't be too different. Yeah. I guess the only thing I'm worried about is just the... I always feel like when I play any game, the macro I'm pretty okay with. It's the micro I feel like I'm really bad at. And that's what I'm worried about when I play RTSs, especially if I were to play them on like a normal difficulty or a hard difficulty. I would really have to buckle down. Because especially if I were to play something like Warcraft 3, like the micro is pretty needed. Because it's all about the hero characters and managing the hero characters. I want a rainbow! We gamble! Oh, there was like I think there was a Star Wars RTS that Brother Elska played too. Alright, we're taking this one home. You don't know, he doesn't know! He too eepy! I stole his job. Yeah, that's like the only thing I'm worried about is like I feel like I've always been pretty good at macro in games, but micro I've always been bad at. There's still so many chests I need to get. I don't know, do they respawn? I don't think they do, right? But knowing how to body block well and farm correctly is key. Exactly. There's a lot of micro that goes on in Warcraft. And in a game afterwards that implements hero characters. you'll experience Arthur's origin story in real time. I have actually played through Warcraft 3. It was like one of the first games I played through because like when I got out of the ice, like I was thrusted into a lot of games, but World of Warcraft specifically, I was thrusted in pretty quickly because that's like the game my family plays. I know there's issues with Blizzard themselves. But like I was thrusted in it because it's like, oh, literally every single family member plays it. Because it's like, it's the middle ground of all the games that they play, right? Because like Mama Elska, she's the action isometric player, so she'll be playing, you know, any Diablo style, Path of Exile style, Last Epoch style, you know, those kind of games. She'll be playing all those mainly, and then like management sims. And then like Sister Elska's very casual these days, so she needs something that's on the alley that's easy middle ground, even though like she's played it the whole time that everybody else has played it. But she's like, the most she'll play is like Sims, you know, which I'm glad she enjoys that, but it's like, you know, games that she can play at her pace. And then like there's me, who I'm like, I play fighting games, I'm trying to be competitive in things. I play some shooters. I played one shooter and one not, so it's like our middle ground. So, but when I played Warcraft 3, it was just uneasy, right? Because I was like, oh, I want to see the story of the game I'm playing. The only hard part too, if I were to go back and play like Warcraft 1 or 2, is I know so much of it is like retcon and it won't really matter if I play it or not outside of gameplay. Was he right or wrong regarding the oh no, Arthas was totally in the right. Arthas was totally in the right. The entire family does play games like building an RPG party. I do think that it's a hard thing because the fact that he chose to purge it before they turn is a little rough. I understand that, like, the thought of like wanting to give them mercy of transforming into the Scourge and stuff. I don't know, it is rough, but I do feel like with the menace that the Scourge is, it was inevitable that they would probably need to do that anyway. Especially with, I don't know if anybody's ever read, I'm showing how much of a nerd I am about WoW lore. I'm a big fan of, the comic books of World of Warcraft. It is why, my favorite character in World of Warcraft, my favorite character in World of Warcraft is Varian Rin. And the Rin family, so Anduin's my second favorite. But the comic books is why he's my favorite. But like, the stories they tell of the Scourge, and like when you go into like not the gaming aspect of it and they have to make it like legitimately terrifying, is awful. If you ever have interest in feeling like how bad the Scourge can be in Warcraft, there's this anthology comic book I really like. I forget what it's called, but it has like 4 or 5 different stories in it, and one of them is about the Scourge, and it's about like the family, a family going through it, and it is like heart-wrenching awful. So like with some outside context outside of the game, especially like more learning about like the process of what happens when you become undead and like the actual invasion, it's terrifying, dude. Like I can absolutely understand it way more. I didn't know WoW had a comic. WoW had a, I don't think they have comic books anymore these days. I think if they do have comic books, I think they print them and put them on their website. But they do. My favorite is Varian Rin. So there's a part in classic WoW. I'm sure most people know the Dragon Enigma. She infiltrates the Alliance, right? And part of it, she separates Varian Rin into two personalities, into two physical beings, and one's basically a slave to Nixia, and the other one gets banished to basically die. And that's where Varian becomes the gladiator that he's known as in like game and stuff, is through that event. And that's my favorite comic book art, is through that, where he knows Brom and Valera, is that her name? Anyway, I like Westlers. It's funny, Berserker absolutely despises the idea of playing a game optimally, but if we were to lock in and not have fun, he'd probably be pretty high up in FPS and RTS stuff. That's actually incredibly relatable, because Sister Elska is the same thing. She's also like, if I'm not like just big chillin', why would I play? Like, the renowned acclaim of Baldur's Gate got Sister Elska to play Baldur's Gate, and she played it all the way through. She's played it, I think, like 4 playthroughs, and she's only ever played them on, like, I think the story mode, and maybe once on standard or whatever, the simple, the medium difficulty. And she's deep enough that she could probably understand all the mechanics in builds and stuff, but she's just like, yeah, I just wanna see all the stories. I just wanna do all the quests. I just, you know, she just wants to experience everything rather than have to fight for it. After 1,000 years, becomes obsessed with WoW profit. My WoW love does not at all give me profit, bro. Ow! Both the Amulet and Bones comic series? What is Amulet and Bones comic series? Lore enjoyer. I am very much a lore enjoyer. If there's anything, and Sister Elska as well, if there's anything I like the most in games in general, is if it can just give me a good story, that's all I do. I can work around decently terrible game mechanics if the story is worth it. Actually, one of the quickest way to ruin a game for me is the high level play is basically who can cheat better and then engage in most of the game. I agree. Which is why for me, when I watch things like speedruns, I hugely prefer when it is like 100% speedruns or glitchless speedruns. I will never take away people who do like the super hard glitch through the wall, break Dark Souls so that I'm at the last boss by the third boss or whatever. You know, I won't take that away. I know that can be very difficult and whatnot, but I prefer to see every bit of the game in like broke into its like potential. Which is why also like things like Dark Souls speedruns I don't entirely enjoy, because they also are exploiting things. Like, I never played Bloodborne, but I remember I watched GDQ one year and they were showing Bloodborne speedrun or whatever. Or maybe it was just on my playlist, I don't know. Because I have autoplay and I play speedrun videos all the time. Fret. Oh! I don't understand that game mechanic! And I was just like, this kinda booby. Because I remember there's like this one boss, I don't know if she was like a spider or something, and they just stood in one spot and unlocked the spider. I'm just like,
Impressive display.
yeah, I like. Remember, we are in streamer chat. We're all big. That's true. You guys are all big nerds. But who's the bigger nerd is the real question. Some point, glitching becomes a different thing entirely. Yeah, glitching, like for example, everybody knows like the really, really broken speedrun of, what is it? Enter the Dragonfly or something of Spyro, where it's like a 3-minute speedrun, you know? Where you jump down a well and then you beat the game. And then there's also like Ocarina of Time or whatever has that you glitch, do that one glitch, and then you get the credits. Like it's like I don't like that. A lot of OSRS is safe spotting and tabbing. OSRS? I don't know that acronym, I'm sorry. You won again? Thank you, Junko. Yes, I am a big gamer. Also, one thing about this game, also, like what Crumpus was saying about, like, the limitations of exploration. Why can't I do this? Why can't I get up here? Why do I have to go to only the beached areas to get up? Bloodborne mention! Bloodborne's never coming back, baby! You're getting Bloodborne Light on the Switch too, but instead, you get vampires. Oh, old school RuneScape. Yes. I don't know. Does old school RuneScape actually have like proper speedruns? I mean, I assume they do, but that sounds like agony. Getting to 100 in mining skill. 1 month speedrun. Bloodborne Tarkov. It's an extraction game? Don't tell me it's an oh my god. Is it really an extraction game? I will scream. You know, learn to shoot flame boogers. Don't let the hand down. I'm trying. I don't know how. It is controller based though. Like it's. I guess I have to do it in a proper circle, but I tried to do that and only got 2. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not taught. I'm not taught. It wasn't taught. Bad tutorial. There are 100 of thousands of accounts I've gotten to 100 in mining. The community is insane. Oh, I bet. I remember it was, wasn't it a thing where, like, Moist Critical was trying to get it, like, just slowly leveling every single gathering or whatever talent. The speedruns were yes, the DK bongos. That was in the most recent Summer Games, right? There was a guy that did the Donkey Kong game that had the bongos. Game is programmed poorly. I'm sorry, but this obviously had issues with 3D axes. Yes. Why don't we have a stream contest for who's the biggest nerd in chat? I don't know if there's really how do we even properly manage who's the nerdiest, man? I don't know. But I know that Miyazaki said he wanted to make a game like Tarkov. Oh no! That's terrible news. Extraction games are big poopy. I hate them. There's only one that's good, and even that has died because of, like, corporate greed and collabs. And I don't believe in it anymore. And that was Hunt Showdown.
Hey, look! What's that feline doing in a place like this?
Why she got hair, bro? That's a cat.
And she's, kinda cute, don't you think?
No! No cat romance! You have a girlfriend! You have a girlfriend in the first game! I just walk up and start petting the cat, excuse me?
Hey, what's got your tail, Alan? Is something the matter?
That cat wants to kill something.
It's nothing.
Did you wail for
This
Top
just
Gun
reminds
wedding
me of
dress?
something that happened
Is she
a long
out?
time ago.
I have not because it wasn't released yet.
Huh? Hey, look, a feline. Aww.
But I'm saving for the summer characters because I
Alan,
want
come check this out.
Machikane Fukukitaru's new outfit one.
What's the matter?
I don't care that
You're
she's
not-
bad, I want it.
You're not afraid of felines, are you?
Of course not. It's just
I haven't changed my clothes in 1,000
trouble.
years.
This is a monster.
I can't get hair on it. is strong. Oh. There's a bot on the Twitch. I gotta put it down.
Hey, if you're itching for a fight, I'll take you on.
I'll take you on. Throw a smoke bomb. Did I get hit? Did he get hit? Grandpa?
Ouch. That stings. I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Meow.
Why would you put yourself at risk like that?
Risk? Well, I didn't really think about anything, to be honest. This feline was in danger, and I did what felt natural.
Weren't you scared?
Of course not. It was just a monster.
Of course not.
Just
We're
a
not even
monster?
gonna get like, of course
They
I
can
was.
get pretty fierce
But
when
I
it
had
comes to
to
defending
be
their territory.
brave.
But they don't
Like
go
his
around
gosh dang
attacking for no
Mufasa.
reason.
We're not even gonna get that. He's just like, no, it's a monster.
Come to
I'm
think
big
of it,
strong.
that
I'm
was
red.
the first time I took on a monster all by myself.
Red. What are we going to do with you?
Wow! So even Red didn't realize how strong he was getting sometimes.
Humans develop so fast. But enough talk. We need to keep our wits about us.
Dude, I
Right! Come on, buddy, let's go!
was making sure the dog was still
See you
passed
later,
out.
kitty!
Just gonna leave this random cat in the cave. Girl's like, I need a like hand sanitizer now. I can't believe they touched me. She's definitely giving Valley Girl a look. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? There's no Valley Girl cat. Where did she go? Oh my god, we were seeing a ghost cat. Oh, so true, Crumpet. Have you considered he adores swamps and slowly saps away your life force IRL? There's a good possibility, Nami. We decide 10 categories. You choose 5 level difficulty questions for each one. The highest score determines deserves a wedgie. Alright, we already know the answer is Nether, you're getting put in a locker. I don't know who else would possibly be the nerdiest here. Time to actually do work. Be right back, chat. Have behave and bully beef. Aw, Tyler. You sneaky. I was gonna say you have. When have you ever actually bullied me? The only time anybody ever starts bullying me is when it's in the wake of Mossy and it's like going bald. I've seen a blind spot on my screen. My screen is not broken or anything. I could seal medical. I should seek medical help. Are you do you have a migraine there, Crumpets? I get decently frequent migraines, and when I get those the blind spots, I just pop a Advil or ibuprofen, and usually I start to feel a little bit better. As much as I don't like caffeine, caffeine does do wonders. Such a responsible mod. Ooh, Tyler, because it definitely ain't Mossy. Tyler's too nice. I'm honored when he tries, though, because I know that means he's trying to up his ability to be a mod. And I'm so proud of him. Because number one is, when you're a mod, you know your power level by how much you can insult the streamer. That's at least what I have learned, even outside my own. Putting Mossy in a locker, so what? So we can kiss. Did I just learn about like secret romance going on in the background of my blue wrenches? Anyway, Tyler, yes, I am stinky, actually. No, I'm not that stinky. I did take a shower earlier today, but the humidity that's going on right now is absolutely making me sweat, and I hate it. I hate it. Again, I don't know how anybody lives in Florida at all. This sucks. Bye, Junko! I say, what makes a bigger nerd is the depth of and rarity of the knowledge. Like, is a nerdy to have optimal TG deck or extensive knowledge of obscure Oh, absolutely. The obscure tabletop. Magic is too universal now. Magic is the Fortnite of trading card games. So it's like your average dude knows a lot.
Stay on guard. The monster.
See, Tyler? You're upgrading! Mike Garuba!
Come on, buddy!
Congratulations on the shower. We're so proud of you. You're so funny, Tyler. You're the best. Alright, Mike Garuba. It took me forever to remember where Mike Garuba came from. And I know I remembered it's from Game Grumps, but I don't remember actual context of it. But every time I see Jan Garuga, I think Mike Garuba. And it's like a trigger. Every time that this monster shows up on my screen, I'm just like, Mike. Also, it's, they did the same thing. It's the hardened, battle-worn Mike Garuba, Jan Garuga. It's the one with the scar on his face. They did the same thing in the first game. Normally they're a variant, right? Or something? Poisonous tails. Try not to get hit. Oh, I should have healed before I started, but that's okay. I think they're speed? I'll try what's starting up first. Oh, they're technical. Just bros being bros. You're so right, Ben. Ow. Okay, they're technical, so I need to do power. I would assume severing for a tail, so I'm gonna try that. But I'm going to first heal myself. Oh, you're the best. Wait, no, I mean you're the sneakiest. I am the sneakiest. Doesn't that mean my intimidation level is up? Oh my god! I'm gonna die. Who's he attacking? Oh. This is bad. Who's it? Oh! Here before it. Oh, Rodmar! Technical. I need Rob! Let's go, Rob! He's gonna fight Rob, okay. Sticky, no. Sticky, yes. Bald, most likely. Most likely. Come on, man. I try hard, you know. I haven't had a haircut in like a year now, and a year and a half, because I've been trying to make it so, you know, I don't get called bald anymore, but here I am. Oh, I need to charge my blade. I'm not. Mike Ruba is an old adventure game playthrough. Forgot the game name on top of my head. Okay, it is an older game. Mike Ruba. It's so fun to say though. In for you, it's always get the scar in 4 Ultimate. It always has the scar. Oh, Rob! The Gen X is scar version was okay. That's what I thought. I knew he was supposed to be a deviant. I did not realize that in 4 Ultimate he always has a scar. I gotta heal Rob. Sounds like my brother. I do desperately need a haircut. Man, can't you see it's getting a little shaggy? He almost died again. Oh, he's enraged. I didn't see. What does he do now? Okay, he's gonna heal Rob. I think he's gonna go power, or I'm gonna try. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, he is going power. Okay. Out of this world is the game. Okay. I need to view it. I don't remember it at all. My God, it's Rob! What is he looking at? Oh no. I don't know. I just have to keep healing Rob. Blame. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Lower back pain sucks. Lower back pain does suck. Oh my God, we both died. He one-shot Rob. What a waste of a turn. Okay, he's not angry anymore, which means he's back to technical. You idiot! Dang. Are you at least streaming the split end? No. I haven't done anything to my hair. Okay. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. You do have to make it properly a circle, though. You can't mess it up. Okay, ride. We're gonna fight with the power.
Now, suck.
My dude doing Final Fantasy fatalities. Some things.
The chill of icy fangs.
He's so dramatic. I gotta do some amalgamation of a SWAT to grab stuff when they fall and it hurts. Alright, I'm just gonna say, you guys shouldn't be in pain when you have to do basic lifting. Please make sure you do proper lifting. You lift with your legs. I don't want to hear about you guys dying and hurting yourself. Oh no, I didn't want to skip it. I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to turn off the speed. I'm so upset with myself. Oh, it died. Well, I find it funny that a demon of a monster is small and overcompensate with extra aggression, but it actually works. I like that idea so much. I like, a lot of people say like young Garuga's kind of like a nightmare to fight and that they don't like him and whatnot. I like young Garuga.
Oh yeah, another victory.
Oh yeah! Die, cat!
I'm glad you're all right too, kitty. Seriously though, you really shouldn't have followed us all this way, you know?
Kick him into the water. Kick him into the water.
Hey,
He's
I get
right
it.
there.
Who
You're a
wouldn't
bigger
want a
cat. You
piece
can
of the
absolutely
legendary
punch him.
feline hero. Don't be shy. I'm used to being the center of attention. Here, I'll even give you my paw print.
What? What is that? What does that mean? The cat. Oh, she has a little duck. You just ruined her apron, bro. She did not say yes.
Now you can brag to all your friends.
I'm gonna kill this cat. I personally am gonna drown him.
I bet the two of you are totally jealous. Huh? Alwyn?
He's allergic to cats. That's why he runs
What was
away.
that?
Nothing. Let's get back and make our report.
Whoa, what's the rush,
Wait,
Alwyn?
he's not allergic
Wait
to
for
Navuru,
us.
though? I guess Navuru is like some sort of experiment creature. I guess that makes sense.
See you around, kitten. Don't go selling my paw print now.
She's like, my shirt. Dude. Oh, Ronmar is dying. Alright, he's not dying anymore. Oh, well, I got absolutely blasted in that fight. That was rough. Oh, he's a famous cat, by the way. I know, I made him famous. I was the writer from the first game. I also had to use a pickaxe yesterday to make holes, and that didn't help. Pick it up stuff with my legs is something I always do. It's time to start taking like some protein or something, man. You gotta start bulking. Can't be a hurt and you're young. Sauce spaghetti sauce covered a hand on your pure white polo. Exactly, Professor. We're not a big fan of this cat in this house. He was perfectly fine in the first game, but I don't know what they did to him in this game, but he's like a menace, dude. They were purposely trying to make it so we don't like him. Yeah, it's been a disaster on this one. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Well. Oh, there's like nothing over there. Okay, we'll just leave. Woo! Oh, woo woo! If Daigo slapped a dirty handprint on your shirt, it might be worth it. You think I'll be blessed by the Street Fighter god if he slapped a signature on my shirt? I'll just be like, yes, yes, Master Daigo. I will become the #1. But I mean, it only has value if you know who they are. I don't think anybody knows who Naburu is. I just find the Garuga fight annoying. I mean, I get it. The amount of times that he can knock you down and stuff, but I find any fight that's purposefully hard, and if you prepare right for it, and you get rewarded, is very, very fun to me. The little technical aspects of a Monster Hunter are fun, which is why I quite enjoy some of the old ones, like making sure you prepare with all your potions and your buffs and whatnot. And traps and all that preparing. It's very, very fun to me. So if I can just be the better hunter, I feel like a fight could be way more fun. Are you shoveling? That's some of the hardest work a body can do. Yeah. I mean, a pickaxe shoveling? Like, what are you doing some drilling or something out there, man? Naruto is also not the best in Monster Hunter Stories 2, but in Monster Hunter 2 he speaks English, so he's 3 times annoying when you actually hear him speak. I just can't believe this is like their envision of what he thought he would speak. I can probably change him to Japanese and not be so annoying, but I don't know. I feel like there is a benefit to listening to English when I'm streaming, because it gives me some leeway on my attention span. Nabiru. Hey, Mr. Scaredy Wyverian! The young Garuga's gone! It's safe to go around the cave now! Really? You're amazing! Now I can find my daughter's stone! Thanks for your help! I can't believe we killed a creature to find a rock. Seems there's some kind of commotion. We should check with the elder. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Is it worse than Japanese? I would have to listen to it. Cause I don't know. Look, he's just like. I can just kick it. Those kids barely have any experience on the world outside the village. I hope we can find them soon.
Whoa, what's all the hubbub? Did something bad happen?
Zealot, what's going on here?
A monster has appeared, very close to the village. So far, there haven't been any major injuries, but some of the children who went into the forest still aren't back yet.
They're dead. Time to move on, make some more.
We don't have enough riders to send out to look for them.
It's easy to get lost in the Windwood. even for adults. I'll go and bring them back.
Time's a-wasting. What do you say we get this show on the road?
Well, that was a quick, easy, and simple quest turn in, quest pickup. Alright, let's, see what we got here. I did get an egg, I don't know what the egg is for. It was like a brown. When do I get more Monsty slots, bro? 1, 2. Alright, I'm gonna feed Bart to purple. Bart, you're getting eaten. Alright, he already has... I can level up a gene. I could give him a new gene. I wish I could move the rainbow gene over here. So I could get heroics gene, level 2. Health up gene, or more health. Or higher technical. Sorry, when HP is less, deals light, no. Fire defense. I'll do the HP. Bart has been consumed by purple. They want the cat to talk because to be able to have a silent protagonist, you have to have they're trying to make a way that they can have somebody to communicate still in behalf of your silent protagonist, right? Which is silly because the way to do that is just make dialogue options or something that just they don't speak, right? But the idea is that Naviru is supposed to be your speaker for you because you're a voiceless protagonist. I have so many eggs. I think that was a Palu move. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's gross! Oh! Why you look like that? Why he look like that? Why he look like that? Why? Why? Oh, poor guy. What is he? Oh, he's another technical? Whoa, what is that? Need info. What is the goal? Is that like maxed out or something? Alright, let's feed something to this guy. Blab blab. You're feeding this. Don't need you. Base Drios? Why does he look like that? Hope that Monster Hunter Stories 3 they take the same route as the Monster Hunter Wilds. They have makers speak in Naviru to speak never. I'm wondering if Naviru will ever even be in the game. My only concern is I hope that it's like still proper character creation at the very least. 3. Yeah, that one can be. Have the cat speak and no English. Like, every other cat does speak meow meow, you know? They speak feline. So, it's very weird. I understand. Naviru is special. He was cooked up in a tube. Like, I get it. But still. I would like him if he spoke meow meow. God, that thing's gross. Stop opening your mouth. I'm Paul! Look at this guy then. He's like cute. He's a little cutie. He's a little fat head lizard. Spaghetti. 2 H's. Spaghetti. Interesting. I don't know which one's better. That one's missing 2 slots. This one's missing 2 slots. Almost the same. It has the gold as well. Unlocks the same one at 15. He's got a yellow skill. He's got a yellow skill. Interesting. Sponge. Yeah, it's Cobalt Sponge. Hi, Miku! College started means I've missed quite a few of late. That's okay, Miku. You gotta take care of your life stuff, so don't worry about it at all. Always prioritize what you need to do above all else. This Palumu also sucks. Breakfast kind of poopy. Oh, and this was managed. Spaghetti versus. I think he has mostly the same stuff. Take a look here. Oh, these two are different. Synchronized gene, water plus gene, water resist gene, water soak gene. Deals light water damage to one with higher chance to lower speed and thunder defense. Oh, interesting. Critical healing gene, but he doesn't get the buff from it. He could get a 3-way buff. Boost water attack somewhat. Boost water defense. So marginally increases double attack damage. Synchronized gene. Oh, this is a weaker one. I got the medium one. Okay, I think I'll do this one. Like, that's interesting, but it's small and it doesn't give me a bingo. So I'm gonna do that because it gives me a bingo. Spaghetti. Yes. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Yeah, that hurts my tongue. Palumu sure is interesting. So far, I have not found a very good Palumu to put on my team. Look at that. We got the bingo. So many bingos. Alright, let's hatch the rest. I don't think they're gonna be any good. My eyes! Sounds like a car trying to start up. Sedan. He's a car. Person with the white sedan. You left your lights on. I don't think this is very good. Splah. Splah. I think he's gonna die. Yeah, Palumu's not good. Sedan, are you better than Runmar? You are better than Runmar. Alright, Sedan, challenge, Sedan. What's over from this guy's? Critical IG? Yeah, let's just put crit on my Raptor. Not a Toyota. Ah, Toyota would have been good. Oh, I should have named him. No, I think if I ever get a Gravios, I need to name it Ford F-150. Maybe I should just start naming all of my Raptors and Wyverns after cars. All right, my Kuluyaku is really bad. I do need a better one of him at some point. He needs to level up. Launch is looking pretty good for now. Spooky Poopy is not very good either. Alright. Let's look at this last guy. Oh, that's right, I forgot another. You're not very good either. Oh, only 10. I think I'm gonna unlock two more slots at level 15, so he'll be missing 2. This guy's missing a lot more. Alright, Cheese, you're gonna eat the other Kuya. He has 2 vicious genes? Toss gene, rock gene. He has that, but I don't have it unlocked yet. And he has that, but I don't have it unlocked yet. So, guard gene, and he has those. Let's give him the super vicious gene. Why not? Because I'm probably gonna eat Cheese as well at some point. He's just holding genes. Because I don't think. Because I definitely want a better guy. Better Kuluyaku. I better be able to hold way more monsters. Because, man, 12 is crazy. There's way more than 12 monsters. Okay, let's get... Oh yeah, let's go see what armor I can make.
Welcome.
Forge. Let's see what we got. Ooh, my Garuba weapons. I do kind of want to try a funky corn at some point. Let's go armor. Ooh, I like how it looks. I have enough to make it. I might just upgrade stuff for now. The guitar is so funny. 4 points. I have enough. Batman? Why am I Batman? Oh, I need to go kill more frogs to upgrade that. This one, I got plenty of blue Yankuku stuff. Oh, I need to go kill more birds too. I need to go farm. I gotta farm. Why is it put on my back like that? What the heck? Hi, Cloudy. Look at the armor. It's Batman-like. Oh, the young Garuga. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, there's more quests to pick up. Co-op? You think I'm gonna be playing with people? You think I have friends? Alright, I don't have much time, so what I'm gonna do is... I'll go see if there's a cave or 2. And then probably have to head out. Afternoon, please. Especially because as soon as I move, the dog's gonna need attention. Guitar, keep doing that. Ah, metal scream on your back. Like because it's made of his skull, dude, is actually witnessing everything. He's the skull, the soul of a Basarios is trapped in the guitar. It's like Frostmourne, but stupid. Alright, where's the gold kit? Oh, look at that one right there. So, I haven't gotten the chicken, or the duck. I have gotten the chicken. I'm hoping that means also the Yangaruga eggs are in the caverns now, because I finished that quest. So I'm hoping I get Yangaruga, or the duck, or Arzuros, because I have not gotten either of those. Wow, nerd. I am a wow nerd. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I don't know if grabbing loot makes it so that it's more likely to spawn the parent. That's what it would do in the older games. I don't know if it's causing it to get increased or if it's just the eggs. We didn't know who was the previous Lich King. Yeah, you did. It was Ner'zhul. I'm gonna gamble again. Where's my rambles? No, you gave me a Palumu. Ah! 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 I'm too slow. I can't. Look, actually the holding of the hunting horde looks pretty cool. Oh, I don't have any. I have to fight it first. We didn't know. What do you mean we didn't know? That's from Warcraft, like, that's from Warcraft 2. Right? Yeah, I am getting punished for my gambling problem. Yeah, because Ner'zhul was put into the helmet of domination, as they call it now, but the helmet and Frostborn because he betrayed the Legion. No one played Warcraft 2? Alright, buddy. As punishment for his crimes, he was put within check. And as they say, there must always be a little hint before the scourge will be rampant or whatever. Stupid. Anyway, I hate Sylvanas. He's enraged now. What is he doing? Speed? That wasn't speed. That was not the idea. Nope, he's technical now. Ouch. Oh my god, my sedan! I crashed my sedan! I forgot he's level 1! I crashed my sedan! So funny. Warcraft 1 movie? We only want a Warcraft 2. It was Warcraft 1 and 2.
Good. Keep pushing.
Corona was in the movie, bro. The movie retcon so much. I can't. The whole relationship between Anduin and Corona immediately nulled so much. So much of the world. Of course, way more, but still. I gotta go. Thanks for streaming. Bye, Sophie! Don't even get me started. I thought ogre was pronounced Ogre because I saw it in text in Warcraft 2 but didn't hear it sound out loud until Shrek. That's actually hilarious. Ogre. I am an ogre. That's actually adorable, Redactor. My sedan is dying. Unleash your nerdiness. No, I can't. The movie's so bad. Someone get Brie a wow-shaped soapbox for her lore grievances. Dude, there are so many grievances. Just from Shadowlands alone, I have so many gosh dang grievances. Their insistence on making so much explained, as well as like specifically the afterlife explained as it did, nulled so much, bro. I can go on. The only good thing that come out of Shadowlands was Revendreth and Lord Denathrius. And that raid. The only good raid. Which is funny because that's like in my probably my top 10 raids of World of Warcraft. It sucks that it's stuck within a terrible expansion. I think it was possible for someone to first learn about ogres outside of Shrek. I feel like ogres are a relative frequent mythological creature, right? Well, at least make a video essay on the Warcraft movie. I I would be so behind if I did that. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't even awake when that Warcraft movie came out. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people who have done that for me already. We don't care that are in total control. You don't say, Berserker. You don't say. I don't know if that's good or not. All I know is I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go let the donkey outside. So I'm gonna start getting things all wrapped up here. It's so silly. You know, the most recent thing, I do feel really bad for people who care about, like, Halo. Halo, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, all these iterations that are just so bad when they put them in a movie or a TV show. We want your wrath on that essay. It'll just be me blatantly saying, like, this is stupid, this is stupid, this is stupid. What are the cool things to come out of the Warcraft movie? Murlocs. Murlocs. That's about it. We love Murlocs. Alright, but I'm gonna take us over here. And then I'm gonna close the game. This happened to everything I liked that isn't 20 layers deep in obscurity. Yes, I would agree. There is a weird thing where IPs aren't allowed to just be themselves anymore. It is a continuous thing of IPs in general being milked to the core, to which then they become nothing of what they were. Completed stream that was, aww. That's okay, Nightmare. I'm still happy you know you came out anyway to say hi. We're you know, don't worry about me. I still appreciate you with all my heart. The orcs did look good. That is true. Even Mama Elska would agree. Let me see. Oh man, it was 2016. Yeah, it was really just the orcs looked good, didn't it? But you know what? I like how. All right, who do we have on the cast? Yeah, the orcs look good. I don't care about anybody else. I'm just mad. Like, I'm just still mad about all the lore implications. Like, what? You know what? You guys want to watch a good Warcraft movie? Just go watch all the cinematics back to back. just go watch their cinematics on YouTube. What else? If there's one thing I will say about World of Warcraft, it has very, very fun stories, even outside its main plot. And despite how much flack I would say, like, the Cataclysm gets, with Cataclysm changing all the zones, Cataclysm did make my favorite zones in all of World of Warcraft, followed by the Mist of Pandaria zones, because I really like Jade Forest. But my favorite zones of all of World of Warcraft, if you ever play, like, the free trial and you go leveling and you get to go play, like, a zone, is Silver Pine Forest, Stone Talon Mountains, Western Plaguelands. Just fun facts. I also don't mind the changes to Thousand Needles. But I love those 3 zones are like my 3 favorite zones in all of WoW. So very fun individual stories that I enjoy like a lot. I have seen the Dungeons & Dragons movie. Mama Elska loves it a lot. She puts it on randomly sometimes if she just wants like a good fun background noise. So I have actually seen the Dungeons & Dragons movie a couple of times. I do wish the Dungeons & Dragons movie actually did a little bit better, because I feel like the concept of Dungeons & Dragons movie could be fun, because you don't have to do a sequel specifically continuing the story of that party. You could continuously make different things, and that's just like, that sounds so fun to me. I also thought the Dungeons & Dragons movie was way better than I thought it would be. Only to watch the fat dragon, we just point and laugh and go, "It's Niho!" Ah! That's not true. Niho's looking pretty good these days. But nonetheless, team, I gotta take care of a puppy. He is looking at me. He's woken up from his nap. It's like dogs know when you're changing things and gotta go do stuff. Also, Panda! I just saw Panda! I appreciate you, Panda. Hi, right at the end, too. Mossy! You're leaving to get milk again? Yeah. Milk, also some Jello. I don't know why I'm craving some Jello. Don't like Dungeons & Dragons, I enjoyed the movie. There you go, see? It was still just good fun, right? Sometimes you don't need a movie to, like, be, like, so pristine and flashy and pinpoint all the plots and whatever. Sometimes you just need something that's fun, and I feel like Dungeons & Dragons movie did the factor of just making something fun. I will give the puppy plenty of pets. Yeah, he says it's an energy change. Alright, but thank you. Redacted, Berserker, Mossy, Nether, Nightmare, Cloudy, Sloopy, did I say redacted? I did, but redacted again. Black Rose. Oh, I gotta make a new Discord link. So I'll post a new one in here. Because I think that one's old and doesn't work anymore. Because I have it so the Discords don't do the same link. After about, a month? No, it's 7 days. 7 days. Because of bots, so. New Discord link. But Raymond, Eki, thank you for hanging out too. Miku, Crumpets, Ezekiel, Professor, Tyler, Crook was here. Miku, Junko, if I haven't said it yet. Massive Legend. Nami. Probably plenty more. But I'm gonna head out, team. Thanks for hanging out, and I will be back soon. Bye-bye, farewell, and have a good night. Bye! My Garuba.